Hello, Transformers fans. It is Speedball and today for you guys. I have for you a very quick video from the brand Blokees and their new Transformers Sharkticon storage boxes, size L, and of course size I can't make an S, S or large and small units. Now, yes, for those who do not know this, Blockees have come up with a way to help fans store all their leftover components from their Transformers Blockees sets, which I can tell you for a fact you will have a lot of because each kit comes with a handful of, well, literal hands. So they found a way for fans to help store all those leftover hands because if not, you're going to have a couple boxes full of those. Trust me, I know this. And as you can see, our little friend here is designed to hold quite a lot. And I have been playing around with him to confirm that fact alone. But it's really cool how very live like this looks. Am I right? How would you feel if you saw one of these guys coming at you at top speed? So yes, this is such a cool little guy. Now, unfortunately, he doesn't really have a lot of articulation, but to be fair, for a storage box, yeah, it's not going to have that much. But it does actually have arm articulation, as you can see, so you can scratch a couple bots with it if you want. But the cool part is, if you hadn't noticed, these little guys actually come with peg holes where you can actually attach some of the extra accessory parts onto these if you wanted to just have fun customizing them. Now, you might ask why it is our little friend is in, well, sky blue instead of his natural colors. I don't know specifically that reason offhand, but I have heard a rumor that Blokees already has plans to reutilize this mold again for other color variations, to what I'm not certain of yet, other than the ones you see here as into this standard sky blue and crystal clear. Now, of course, if you hadn't noticed in my little version here, well, it seems very colorful on the inside, and that is because, as you can see, I've already stored this one up with a ton of leftover parts I have, like little pegs, those little insignia parts, and even some of the smaller gun parts and such like that, which has actually helped me a lot because I've had a lot of these. And as for the bigger version, you might wonder what's the best thing to put in here. Well, in some of the promo arts, you can of course see, let's just see, actual Cybertronians and limbs and body parts shoved in here. Well, you probably could. I don't know specifically offhand if you can shove an entire bod in one of these, but I definitely wouldn't doubt it. But for right now, let's test out some of the other things you can throw in here. For example, let's give them some energon. You just, as you can see, just fill it up as much as you can to a point, and yum. You just fed them some energon, my friends. And they just easily unload whatever you put in. And as you can see, I have a mix of parts for you all right now to show you, like all the extra hands I have. Literally, what I'm putting in right now is just from one volume of kits. I'm not kidding. And some extras I had left over from some of the Rise of the Beast ones. I even have an extra Optimus Prime gun that I'm just going to toss in here because I don't need it right now. Even our C's gun right here. And let's see, what else do I have for you guys? Part of Scourge's blade. Bumblebee's chest, literally. And just some remaining hands I had left over. As you can see. And of course, as I just showed you before, all you do is, oops, that didn't mean to come out. And there you go. That's it. You can fill these up pretty well, actually. I mean, I can literally put an entire volume's worth of hands in this one little container. So if you're wondering already, yes, there's a good chance you're going to end up needing a couple of these. I'm not going to lie. But as you can see, yes, they hold it pretty well. I could tip them over. Nothing's coming out. Nothing's coming out that way. And yeah, these hold pretty well. I do like that. It really does work well. And of course, here, let's test the little guy. As you can see, these hold really well. I like that. And I really love the fact that they took the concept of the Sharkticon here to give us the storage unit. It's really cool because I sort of wonder if that means they might do other Quintesson units for other storage ideas or other such, fun ideas. It'd be really cool to see that. But yes, so yeah, that's pretty much it for today, my friends. So yes, I definitely can recommend these, especially if you've been collecting the G1 sets from this brand. And if you happen to have a lot of leftover parts, pegs, and so forth, like I have here for you. But yes, I definitely recommend you try picking some of these up. Now, unfortunately, I don't know specifically where you can get these offhand. I got mine through the website AliExpress and such because they were the only ones I could find it at. I had seen some on eBay and other auction sites, but I didn't like the pricing. I got these decently on Ally, but I don't know how long they'll have them there, unfortunately, guys. So, because apparently these might have been like a free gift item kind of deal from Blockees. I'm not 100% on that detail. I couldn't find much on when these were released or what they were released as, because I think these were revealed around the time the legendary Optimus model was coming out. So, yeah, that's the best I could tell you offhand. I'm sorry, friends. But if you do check these out, you're going to need a couple. I'm not going to lie, because of the parts you might have left over. So keep that in mind too. So yes, that is it for today, my friends. Oh, and if you're of course wondering, real quick, sorry, didn't want to forget. As you can see right here, I have my good old buddy Optimus here, so you can quickly see the size comparisons for their small and larger size units. So pretty much the equivalent of an actual size Sharkticon to an actual Cybertronian. So yeah, pretty easy, pretty simple, and well, fun as heck to play around with pictures if you're gonna use them for actual Sharkticon business. But yes, now that is it for today, my friends. I thank you always for coming. I hope you're enjoying your hobby as I do, and I hope the Quintessons don't send these guys after you. Have a nice day.